10 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, the long-standing political crisis between Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Nyesom Wike and the suspended Governor of Rivers State Siminalayi Fubara has been officially resolved. The breakthrough came during a closed-door meeting convened at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, and mediated by President Bola Tinubu. Following the meeting, Wike confirmed that both factions had agreed to end their political hostilities and work together in unity for the benefit of Rivers State. Speaking to journalists, Wike emphasized that the agreement marks a definitive end to the dispute. Fubara also expressed optimism, calling the resolution a divine intervention and a moment for the future of the state. On number 2, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) on Thursday failed to appear before the Senate Committee on Public Accounts, investigating financial discrepancies of over 210 trillion naira in the corporation's audited report spanning from 2017 to 2023. Despite receiving formal summons, no representatives from NNPCL or its external auditors attended the hearing. However, top officials from the EFCC, ICPC, and DSS were present. Angered by the absence, the Senate panel issued a 10-day ultimatum requiring NNPCL's top executives to appear before the committee by July 10 or face constitutional sanctions for contempt of legislature. On number 4, a serious internal crisis unfolding in the PDP as the Board of Trustees and the ex-official forum have rejected recent actions taken by acting National Chairman Umar Damagun. This comes in the light of Damagun's attempt to cancel the 100th National Executive Meeting, NEC, scheduled for June 30th. The BOT reaffirmed the appointment of Sentoji Kushedo as acting National Secretary, countering Damagun's effort to reinstate Senator Samuel Ayawo. In separate statement, BOT Chairman Senator Adolphus Wabra and ex-official forum leaders condemned Damagun's actions as unconstitutional and a threat to internal party democracy. On number 4, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has expressed alarm over the low turnout of candidates reprinting their notification slips ahead of the Makeup Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME). Spokesperson Fabian Benjamin noted that only a small percentage of eligible candidates had complied. The board urged those who missed the main UTME to urgently reprint their slips to avoid forfeiting the rare opportunity. JAMB warned that failure to act promptly could lead to permanent disqualification from the admission process. On number 5, the Nigeria Police Force has concluded investigations into high-profile corporate fraud case involving 3 Ghanaian nationals and a Nigerian collaborator. According to force spokesman ACP Lumi Iwadijobi, the suspects Samuel Edson Jonah, Kujo Mensah Ansar, Victor Kwaino, and Abu Arume attempted to fraudulently assume control of Jonah Capital Nigeria Limited. They allegedly forged documents and falsely presented themselves as Nigerian citizens before the Corporate Affairs Commission to illegally acquire assets, including interest in houses for Africa Nigeria Limited and River Park Estate. Legal proceedings are expected to follow swiftly. The Nigerian Army has declared a 3-day national mourning period from June 25 to 27 in honor of 17 soldiers who were killed in a deadly ambush in Kwana Dusi local government area, Niger State. In a statement, the Army described the fallen heroes who paid the price as heroes of Nigeria, and all personnel have been directed to observe the mourning period with flags flown at half-mast and commemorative events planned across military bases. On number 7, the Forum of Social Democratic Party State Chairman has declared its full support for the suspension of the National Chairman, Shehu Gabam. Speaking at a press briefing in Abuja, Forum Chairman Femi Olani said the decision was essential to safeguard the party's integrity and ensure internal democracy. The forum also supported the suspension of National Auditor Clexin Nadi and National Youth Leader Ogun Nachukuma, reiterating that the party remains united and focused on providing a viable political alternative for Nigerians. On number 8, a Kenyan High Court has ruled that the 2021 rendition of IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria was illegal and a gross violation of his human rights. The court determined that Kanu was abducted, detained without communication, subjected to inhumane treatment, and unlawfully transferred to Nigeria. Reacting to the judgment, IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful praised the legal team led by Professor P.L.O. Lumumba and described the ruling as judicial earthquake. The verdict could have significant legal and diplomatic implications for Nigeria's ongoing persecution of Kanu. On number 9, the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons (NAPTIP) has declared controversial Nigerian entertainer Darlington Okoye, also known as P. Darlington, wanted. The agency said the artist is being sought in connection with allegations of rape, cyberbullying, and cyberstalking. The charges stem from a viral video in which Okoye claimed to have had sexual relations with a 15-year-old girl during a live Instagram session. Despite multiple summons, Okoye has failed to present himself to the authorities. The agency has urged the public to provide information on his whereabouts. And lastly, the Nigerian Air Force, under Operation Fansin Yama Sector 1, carried out a series of coordinated airstrikes between June 24th and 26th in Niger State. Acting on credible intelligence, NAV targeted terrorist camps, Kakinhu and Kumbashi community following recent attacks and incidents of cattle rustling. The air raids neutralized calls of terrorists, destroying logistics hubs and preventing regrouping efforts. The operation was conducted with support from other security agencies and military and underscores the military's intensified efforts to combat insurgency in the region. This is according to Air Commodore Ehime Ejodame. And that's the top 10 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Eniton. Do follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching and bye for now.